I have to do this. I have to do this. The Olympics are not very different from professional sports in that you are not playing for a personal salary or endorsements. You are competing solely to represent and bring honor to the country that sent you. If you refuse that honor, if you refuse to honor that country, you shouldn't compete. Yeah, no, we're North Korea. This is totalitarian. Like this is the same shit CCP be saying. There's billions of dollars worth of endorsements, but that's beside the point. Freedom of speech is essential to being an American. Athletes expressing their discontent in public is the most American thing they can do. Yeah, no, I'm still down to like. That's just such a dumb fucking take. This is such a stupid take. It's literally like the gold medal you earn under the country you earn. Like you can go to another country, be good at the sport, and then have them say it's about. Oh my god, the nationalist fucking rhetoric. Like the. Fun fact: yesterday, the U.S. Olympic women's soccer team knelt for the national anthem and then proceeded to get shut out by Sweden in the worst loss in 50 years. Funner fact, they also knelt for the last 37 games, of which they won all 37, so when we are kneeling, we're at 37-1. Breaking news, Kevin. Straight to DVD discount bin. Sorbo revels in the United States lost in the Olympics. What kind of American roots against America? I mean, all of us. Yo. As long as this is what passes for cause and effect in MAGA world, yeah. Like, I was gonna ask, what the fuck does one have to do with the other? I liked Hercules. Yo, I tweeted that to him. I was like, you have no idea, bro. Sitting here after like cartoons would come off and maybe Xena and then Hercules. Like, I really sat there and enjoyed that shit. Why is it that like all my idols are weird? Dude, I'm weird by default, right? I grew up watching these people. Now I hate them. I can't even like Oreos anymore, man. Like, it's so bad. That's wow. That's just wow. America should be banned from playing basketball in the Olympics. Why? Wait, what? I got to unpack that real quick. No, nothing. I was saying unpacking shit from my childhood, like people would call me an Oreo, like that type of thing. Fuck, there's so many takes. Just one Jesse Lee Peterson. This is such a rabbit hole. I see why people get stuck in the rabbit hole. The USA is too good. You put all the best players in America on the USA team. That's the argument that people make about, that's the same thing, people say about the Chinese team, for table tennis. Does the same thing. Isn't the United States volleyball team like super, like, no, that's just culture. That's just culture. Yeah. You guys got to remember, I was a part of the Olympic team in 2012 for table tennis. That was fun. I went from here to talking on Twitch. What's table tennis? Ping pong, brother. This violates YouTube's rules.
The various shots that people are getting now cover that. You're not going to get COVID if you have these vaccinations.
Yeah.
Okay, he misspoke. Coworker just got COVID vaccinated, no symptoms though. We need to understand government responsible person show me legally where I'm hurt if they are legally responsible. Well, I say legally responsible because okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So by this logic, the vaccinated have nothing to fear from the unvaccinated, right? No, you fucking moron. In theory, actually, like that's actually true though. This is how they dealt with the H1N1 and stopped reporting unidentified as static in the news media. That's literally not what happened. Okay. Could it be natural immunity works better than... It literally doesn't. It literally doesn't. Okay, see? Tim Pool's fucking weird. Okay. I guess this segment is just going to be called me ripping on every single conservative Twitter fucking being on Earth for the as fast as fucking possible. Some people seem to think that the answer to all life's imperfection is to create a government agency to correct them. Holy fuck no. It's the fact that without oversight, why would I put and trust the answers to fix systemic inequality into the hands of people who literally want to make a profit? How do you make a profit trying to help people? Just put the two and two together. Was it always that responded as a HIPAA violation? So no, that was Marjorie Taylor Greene. Okay, I'm gonna cover that in a second. I'm gonna bring that up because that's a good video to actually watch. It's super fast. It's 8 seconds. But yeah. If that is your approach, then go straight to totalitarianism. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. It's really funny that you would choose to use a capitalist fucking video, like a capitalist game, as the ending point for your. Oh my god. Oh my god. No mass mandates. More freedom, bro. Didn't Jim? Masks don't stop you from doing anything. Why do they keep saying masks are about freedom? I never got that. I never got that. I never got that. Our multi-trillion-dollar spending bills will reduce inflation, reduce inflation, reduce inflation. Okay, what was that?
Temporary, but if you're pumping all of this money into the economy, couldn't that add to?
No, look, here's the deal. Moody's today, when a Wall Street firm, not some liberal think tank, said if we pass the other.
You feel me though, right? Like type based, like everybody's talking about like inflation. Do what you want, personal responsibility. Like, okay. Like, good. Now go after the corporations that strip us of the personal freedoms that we need.
Reduce inflation. Reduce inflation. Because they're going to be providing good opportunities and jobs for people who, in fact, are going to be reinvesting that money back in all the things we're talking about.
That is correct. I mean, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but we talked about the Gini rule, a fucking theory of economics. The more money you pump out into the economy, if you're putting it into people's hands and you're raising it, it just gets reintroduced into the economy. So things don't need to go up because there's no scarcity. There'll be more people making things. There'll be more people meeting the demand. Do you see what I mean? And that creates jobs, and that creates jobs, and it rolls. And a 10,000 calorie diet will reduce weight, reduce weight, reduce weight. Yeah, if you couldn't, okay, false, that's non sequitur, right? Because what you're saying is that the 10,000 calorie diet, you're trying to say that it's more than the body can handle. So of course there's not going to be an offset from it. But if that 10,000 calorie daily diet, if it could be expunged from your body extremely quickly as excess, would do nothing more than put more energy back into the things around you, and therefore, like, you get what I mean. See, it's so dumb. Michael Phelps' 12,000 calorie diet. Literally the most aerodynamic, skinniest to the bone, ate 2,000 more calories more than what you're facetiously suggesting. Can't cut taxes for the rich if we need taxes to help American citizens. Ben, would you believe that there's people pretending more guns will reduce crime, reduce crime, reduce crime? Yeah, fucking gun advocate. If you're an Olympic athlete, true. Oh, at least there's a human that can do it. Okay, it's some weird dude. Gavin Newsom is scared shitless of Larry Elder and tried to keep him off the ballot. It didn't work. Scared, stupid shit. What, the Biden town hall looks from the back? Is this meant to be ammo for Biden couldn't have gotten 80 million votes crowd? We just don't fucking like him. It's not a rock concert. Vaccinated and unvaccinated will be the new lines of segregation. I fucking hate white people. I cannot. All right, this mic is broken off 4-5 times. Y'all didn't even see me like touch it this time. I'm so mad. I keep making loud noises and it's upsetting my audience. They did not come here to hear me fucking drop a microphone 5 times. We're just going to keep the pop filter off, and I'm just going to talk from here. Hopefully you still hear me. CNN hours... Oh, that caught me off guard. Babylon. This is a very bad ASMR stream. Yo, that Amaranth shit, I tuned in for 6 fucking seconds, and I was so confused. Impeach Biden. Oh my God. I will not be wearing a mask to leave my house ever again. Thanks for coming to my... If the government keeps paying people to not work, all right, that's rabbit hole deep. That's rabbit hole deep. So You might say at this point, it's easy to do all this dunking and saying they're all repeating the same thing. It's easy to knock down their takes. I need to make you realize that the gravity of the situation is they have actual power, and the side of their discourse is people either agreeing or trolling along to agree with that shit. And that is a problem that we must address, a problem that we're going to officially have to go into at some point, because that is really where the stake of our country is. Please get rid of the fucking filibuster. See, when I do my presidential run, when it happens, when I'm actually up there and I'm like, oh shit, this is really happening. When this is really happening, this is really happening. Stop funding Israel. You absolutely correct. It's free Palestine. You absolutely correct. Oh my god, you thought FDR was progressive? I have money, plans for money. I could solve poverty in this country with the budget the US currently has. And the military wouldn't even see that dip, bro. Military wouldn't even see that dip. Oh my god, I got plans for the youth. Cause that's all this is for. Honestly, like I make content, people enjoy it, people do it, but I got plans for the youth. Like I need them to have a good life. I need them. I need the next generation to see like being born in a world where it's just happy. Like I need that. I hope you need that. I need that.